There are some questions that don't just challenge our logic, they trap it. Time travel, identity, reasoning, and scenarios that, when posed, collapse in on themselves. Here are 5 of the strangest paradoxes that break reality. Number 5, the grandfather paradox. Imagine you build a time machine. You get curious and go back in time, but you stop your grandfather from meeting your grandmother. No meeting means no parents, which means no you. But if you were never born, then who went back in time to stop them meeting in the first place? That is the paradox. By changing the past, you erase the reason you ever went back there in the first place, and so the loop cancels itself out. And unless the universe has a way to stop you, time travel backwards could be impossible. Number 4, the Bootstrap Paradox. Imagine this, you're a scientist in the future and you find a mysterious book of equations. You use them to invent a time machine, and years later, you use said machine, travel back and place that book for your younger self to find. But now here's the twist. Where did that book actually come from? It wasn't written, it wasn't clearly created, it was just passed back in time, in a perfect loop, by you. So the book has no beginning or end, it just simply exists. It's essentially become its own cause, and it asks a question: can reality handle something without an origin? Was there a deeper layer of time that we just don't understand yet? Moving on to number 3, the Omnipotence Paradox. Omnipotence means unlimited power, and the paradox asks, can an all-powerful being create a stone so heavy that even they can't lift it? If they can, but can't lift it, then they don't have unlimited power. But if they can't create it, then there's something that they cannot do. Either way, true omnipotence seems impossible. This isn't just a trick question, it exposes the limitations of language and logic itself. What does all-powerful really mean? Does it mean being able to do anything, including contradictions? And number 2, the unexpected hanging paradox. A judge tells a prisoner he will be hanged at noon on one weekday next week, but the day will be a surprise. You won't know which day until the morning of. So the prisoner thinks, okay, if I'm not hanged by Thursday, it has to be Friday. But if I know that, then it's not a surprise. So Friday's out. Then Thursday must be the latest possible day. But again, if it reaches Wednesday, then he'll know it's going to be Thursday. So it's not a surprise. Thursday's out too. He keeps going, eliminating every single day, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, until he believes that the hanging can't happen. Then Wednesday comes by and the guards show up and he's completely shocked and hanged. The paradox? Well, the logic seems flawless, right? He systematically removes every single day, yet he still ends up surprised. So somehow his prediction destroys itself while seeming to make sense. And finally, for the number 1 spot, we have one of my favourite paradoxes, the Ship of Theseus. Imagine a famous ship, kept in a museum, and over time, its wooden planks rot one by one. Each is replaced until none of the original pieces remain on that ship. Is it still the same ship? Now, what if someone took all of the old planks and rebuilt the original ship somewhere else? Which one is the real Ship of Theseus? Is it the one that changed piece by piece, or is it the one that's made of the original parts? And when would it have stopped being the original as you're removing those parts? Now this is a difficult one to answer because it's all about identity. If you look at the original ship, everyone would say that is a Ship of Theseus. Does it really change if you just remove one of the pieces until every single piece is gone? And then you have 2 ships. So how do you decide which one is the original? And if it is the one which is being rebuilt, when does that other one stop being the original? How many pieces do you have to take off before it loses its identity? And there you have it, guys. That is my top 5 of the strangest paradoxes list. It's just my opinion, so if there's any of the good ones that I missed out, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a like or subscribe. It really helps out my channel if you enjoyed my content. I'll be making some more long videos soon, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, so thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.